Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another YouTube video. Bit of an interesting one this week. I am away camping with the family up in Lincolnshire, staying on a campsite near to Mablethorpe in Lincolnshire, and I bought my radio kit up. It's Wednesday night, so I'm going to have a go at joining the Wednesday Night Net. And I've come up to a place I've never heard of before called Claxby Hill, and this is dirty, great big. I think it's to do with aircraft, is what I was reading about. So I don't know whether you call it an aerial or what, but I am up on high ground, and as I say, I've got all my kit, and it's getting on for dusk. I am a bit late tonight. I wanted to be up here by about 7, but as it is, it's just before 8. So I'm probably just going to sit in the car tonight. I'm going to get the T2LT set up as quick as I can. Just probably strap it to a fence or something, see how we get on. And then also try, possibly, and get some drone footage just before it gets dark. But first job, let's get the aerial up, the mast erected, and get the radios on. If you're new to this channel and would like to see more CB related videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below and watch out for new videos uploaded every Wednesday. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button or leave me a note in the comments section. Also, if you're new to CB Radio, watch this video through to the end to find out more about the free gift I offer to all of my subscribers. It's quite an easy one today. Just got the mast set up on the side of a gate, a couple of bungees just strapping it on, and then I've got it running over to the car, so we're good to go. I've bought 2 rigs with me today because I would consider myself to be quite far north for a bloke from London, in sort of northern Lincolnshire. We're about, I think, 40 miles north of Skegness on the coast, something like that, 30-40 miles. So I bought the sideband radio as well. I've flicked the standard FM CB radio on, and there's signals coming in. Got a couple of what sound like fairly local guys on the channel 36. So I'm just going to sit on the 2.8. Time is getting on. I mean, it's can't quite tell, 20 past 8 now by the time I've got everything rigged up and switched on. So and I don't want to be up here too long because it's a drive back in the dark on roads that I don't know, and none of them are straight. So good idea to probably knock it on the head 9:30, something like that. So we'll give it 10-15 minutes on the FM on the 2.8. If nothing comes in on that, then I'll switch it over to the sideband, see if anything gets better. But I mean, overall, it's a lovely evening, and I mean, have a look at this, right? Proper countryside business with the sun just starting to go down. So I'm going to pull the drone out as well before it starts getting too dark, and we'll try and get some footage of where we are, see if it comes out any good. Right, back to the radio.
Which is the easiest way of doing it, I suppose, you know, so they can do it better than what we can. Well, yeah, because it takes...
So I'm getting some nice signals coming in on the 3.6. I think some fairly local stations. I'll check in actually, I might just give them a shout just to see where they are. But I've been sitting on the 2.8 not for long, just for 5 minutes. Nothing up there that I can get, so I don't know, I'll give it 10 minutes or so. There's other things I want to be doing, so I'll get on with those bits, probably make myself a coffee and stuff like that. If nothing comes in on the 2.8, then I'll switch it over to the sideband, see if I can get in on the northern net, hope for a bit of better luck, see what we get.
Oh, Roger. Dodi Al-Fayed was having a sexual relationship with her, and she got pregnant. Then she decided she wanted to get this divorce over and done with so she could marry Al-Fayed, They're not going to let that happen, because Al Fayed's father has been trying to get British nationality for the last 50 years, and they've said, no, you're not having it. This is the guy that owns football teams and Harrods and all these big places in London, and they won't give it him because he's not one of them.
That's right, mate. Yeah, he's just a normal person what's made loads of money through working hard.
No problems at all, Mick. And I will pass that on. Adrian, he said he does apologise for bending your needle on your radio with 25 watts from the cap and pedal. No problems, thank you very much for that. Okie dokie, Lima Radio 080, good evening.
Yeah, evening there, mine. Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, not bad at all, absolutely fantastic to get you in the radio this evening. Conditions have been somewhat challenging.
Yeah, I know they have, mate. I've been down on the triple there. It's been a little bit challenging there, mate. So, but yeah, you're 9 plus to me in Norfolk, mate.
Yeah, thank you for the 9 plus into Norfolk. Give Tom a shout over at Oakham.
Yeah, come on, Tom.
Good evening, David. 080 Delta Alpha 75, 5 and 4, 54, mate. Are you on Stanton as usual?
Yeah, we are at Hunstanton. Yeah, we're right on the old water's edge there, Tom. Yeah, you're 5 and 4 to me there, mate.
Roger that. Okay, David, I won't hold it, mate, because there's quite a lot of things queuing up to get into the log during this, the heavy QRM. So, 73, pleasure as always, and we'll catch you very soon.
Okay there, Tom. 73 for now, and you, man. 73 for now, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much, David. Just give Roy and Corsa a quick shout before you clear.
Yeah, come on, Roy. It's Lima Radio 080 calling you.
Yeah, good evening, David. 080101 returning. Big signal, get anything from 57 to 59, David. 5759 at times, Roger.
Oh, lovely. At least the OT2LT's doing his job then.
Brilliant, really good, and compliments on the audio also. Okay, I'll not hold it, David. 73 and have a beautiful evening, as you say.
Okay there, thanks a lot there, Roy. 73's to you as well. Thanks a lot, mine.
No problems at all. It's a pleasure, and it's always a pleasure to speak to you, David. 73 for now. QRZ, please. QRZ for the Midweek Net. Lima Radio 004 and company listening.
Come in, I'll have to go in a minute.
Yeah, the 007 Birmingham, go ahead first, please.
So yeah, switched over to the sideband and got a lot of signals coming in, which is awesome. I'm also getting Roy from Corsica, so absolutely awesome to actually get those signals into my radio. Worth the trip in itself, to be honest. So yeah, gonna leave the camera running for a while, get in what we can. I've put a call in already once or twice, but there's so many people calling in that I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck tonight. And I'm already looking at my watch. As I say, it's quite a journey back for me, so these are roads I don't know. I don't want to be taking too many chances, so it's still probably another half hour of daylight before dusk. I still want to get the drone out, so I'm going to give that a go as well and see where we are. Just as it starts to get darker, I'll start thinking about packing up, sting it all back in the car, and then head back to the campsite, back to the wife and kids. All right, back onto the radio.
Hello.
Lima Radio 817, I'm calling David.
Lima Radio 817, please stand by. Carry on while Darrell plays with his KC shift, Martin. Okie dokie. Lima Radio 817, any contact, Lima Radio 004.
Yes, this is 13 Lima Radio 817. 13 Lima Radio 817 calling.
Yeah, Lima Radio 817. Good evening to you. This is 26 Lima Radio 004. My name is Martin. Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November. Back to you.
Yes, Martin, very fine signal here in Munich City. Signal is 5, radio is 5. Very nice. A little bit QSB at the moment, but it's very nice when the signal is strong enough. So, thank you. I have read this frequency in Facebook, so I tuned in and, yes, wow. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, what is your name, please, for my log? What is your name for my log?
My name is Thomas. Thomas. And the call sign is 13 Lima Radio 817.
Okie dokie, Thomas, Lima Radio 817. Just listen out for 26 Delta Alpha 075 Tom. We'll give you a call in one moment. Tom, microphone to you.
Thank you, Martin. Okay, 13 Lima Radio 817. This is 26 Delta Alpha 75 QSL.
Yes, Delta Alpha 5. This is 13 Lima Radio 817. I can copy you also very good. Signal is also 5 and 5 here in Munich City. QSL.
Okay, Thomas, thank you for that, my friend. You are 5 and 5, 55 Timmy. And the QTH here is Central England, near the town of Oakham. Oscar Alpha Kilo Hotel Alpha Mike. QSL?
The last was a bit fading. I can't understand it, but I have you in my call and I will write something to the Facebook.
Roger, sir. Thank you very much for the contact. I say 73 and I'll pass it back to Martin.
Okay, Thomas, thank you very, very much for the contact. 73 from 26 Lima Radio 004.
Okay, this is 13 Lima Radio 817. Thank you very much, both of you. And 7355 to you. Many DX, many DX. Bye-bye.
Okay, Thomas, 73, thank you for the contact. QRZ for the Midweek Net. 26 Lima Radio 004 and company listening for any contact.
QSK.
Yeah, 420 Cambridge. Good evening, Rich.
Yeah, you got Charlie Tango 1994 calling.
With the call sign, please. Okay, nothing heard. Keith, Charlie Alpha 11, we can perhaps give you a meaningful signal report now, if you're still with us. Well, he's not there either. Okay, QRZ for the Midweek Net. 26 Delta Alpha 75 and company, standing by and listening.
Charlie Tango 1994 trying.
Okay, the Charlie Tango station, stand by, you are acknowledged. The Lima Radio 966, good evening, Mark. The Lima Radio 966, any contact?
Lima Radio 966, any contact?
966, any contact? Yeah, Mark, the other guys, Martin and Tom, are both going back to you. Hang in there and I'll pass it back to Tom. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Mark, are you copying Tom, Delta Alpha 75, yourself?
Anything on Tom he's calling you, Mark?
Yeah, he's got a he's very low. I've only got a signal 3 on him. I'm at the home QTH at the moment, Roy, and we do suffer with noise here. He's about 4 and 3, and I'm really struggling with him, but I've got no chance of hitting Mark.
Okay, so it's a no-no for both the guys, basically. Okay, Tommy, Mark has you about 4 and 3, but he's at the home QTH and suffering from a bit of noise. For your info, Mark, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 in Corsica, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Roy, you're 9, 4, 9, 4, 20, mate, signal 9 all the way. And, yeah, we're just trying a different radio, mate. One of my old ones, I've got a Striker SR945, we just put on, just trying it, seeing if it's on frequency and stuff.
Oh, it sounds great. Sounds absolutely great. Nothing wrong with that. Couldn't complain with it, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, she goes in for service tomorrow, mate.
sure they'll not have a lot to do to it, because it sounds fairly good to me anyway. Okay, Mark, well listen, I'll not hold it. There's a couple of the KSK standing by on the site, but sounding good at my end, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of work to do in that striker. 73's Bud, and thanks for calling in.
Yeah, nice to hear you again, Roy. All the best to you and the good lady, and we'll catch up with you again soon. 73's Tom, 73's Martin, and we'll catch you next week. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
Right, let's see if we can
Mark,
get in.
thank you very much, 73. The Charlie Tango station who has to stand by. QRZ, please.
Yeah, good evening, gentlemen. Charlie Tango 1994. QTH is Claxby Hill.
41, good evening. 26 Delta Alpha 75 returning. The operator name here is Tom Tango Oscar Mike, and I'm 8 miles west of the town of Oakham. QSL.
Was that me?
Yeah, QSL, big signals, mate, but only to be expected. 5
Not me,
9
not me.
dB, and sounding very good indeed there. A few stations by the frequency on the net this evening. We've got 104 Delta Alpha 101 in Corsica, if you'd like to give him a call, Adrian.
Right, well that was my last ditch in trying to get in on the net. No problem there. Sounds like quite a busy night, so didn't quite get my signal through to them. I am rapidly losing daylight as well, so I'm going to need to start packing up and heading home. It's 9:20, so just try and get the last of the daylight before I'm driving home in the dark. I've got about an hour to go anyway, so that's about it for tonight. What we learnt this evening, so I'm Claxby Hill in Lincolnshire, and we are around about, I think it was about 160 meters. So again, I'll show you a picture of that as I'm recording. Yeah, good one. Glad to have brought the radio out on holiday with me. The wife was a little bit what shall we say, she was cool with it actually. She's back at the campsite with the kids and ITV Hub, so she's happy enough, and I'll pack all my gear up, and I'll be back to you with another YouTube video soon. Cheers guys, catch you soon. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and as a thank you to you, particularly if you're new to CB Radio or returning to it after many years, I've put together a free information series called The Beginner's Guide to CB Radio, which I'm sharing with all of my subscribers. To find out more, click the link in the top right corner now.